My dads have been winning so hard this...
Your mom must have been a real whore, Nick.
Oh, yes. Promiscuous woman.
You are actually going to make me vomit.
My man Trotsky in the back. Ben, Trotsky, what's up?
He's ignoring
Way to get ignored.
He's too big for you, Nick. Come on.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is much too important for you, Nurgle.
This is what happened. Yep. Who said what?
Nurgle.
What?
I'm trying to repeat this, so I stop calling you by your real pleb name.
I'm Nurgle.
I'm Code.
And I'm Nurgle.
And I'm Code.
And this is Jackass.
No, if this was Jackass, the audience would still be here. Oh, King Beef putting on...
we have a King Beef versus
We got
Dr.
Palpatine.
Clean in the winner's final. This
Palpatine
is
versus-
sure to be an excellent matchup.
We
But
have...
wait a minute, there's a huge problem here. This is not Dark Pit.
We got Palpatine
No facts receipt of
versus
justice.
Hat Man.
And look at that.
Support
Dr.
your...
Clean taking an early lead. And
Link-
quickly punishing.
Link saying he got his panties, his red panties in the washer with the rest of his whites.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, this happens to me at least 3 times a day.
Just like that
I'm
underwear
not a
that is
laundry.
waiting for me at home.
Yeah, you should see my washing machine. It's like worn out.
Maybe you should stop throwing bricks in it.
No, I throw bowling balls in it like Villager.
Villager is best character, okay?
My favorite sport is definitely the
Definitely
laundry-
washing machine bowling.
The washing machine derby.
So there is a match going on.
Here at the
wanna tell
winners finals here
Winners
at
final.
Insurrection
Winner
8.
of this set
Dr. Clean went on to get his
Cran Fun.
Dr. Clean went on to get his PhD. Proud of him. We'll give a shout out to Dr. Clean for getting that PhD. He worked really hard on that.
It was just clean before.
Yeah, he's now Dyson. Even cleaner than Dr. Clean, than Mr. Clean.
He is Dr. Dice.
Impressive.
And King Beef needs no introduction. He is a wild cow hunter, also a Sith Lord. Seriously,
It's a
look at this
very
man.
impressive resume.
Yeah, I know, right? I would hire that man before he could even submit it with the Force.
Oh, and
Oh, wait
Dr.
a
Clean
minute.
taking an early lead.
That's not Dr.
Once-
Clean. Who's Dr. Which one's Dr. Clean?
What?
Diddy's Dr. Clean? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Code is right. I'm wrong. I'm gonna...
You can't.
Alright, give me that cyanide pill. I need it.
I told you earlier we can't read. So
No, we can't. We actually started reading yesterday.
Well,
It was
this is
very,
why we were
very
talking
intense.
about Curious George books.
I got to K and just stopped. That's why my favorite book I put on my transcript was Where the Wild Things Are and the Polar Express.
I think the Polar Express still might be a bit too advanced for you.
Oh my god, yes.
That animation, no.
Yes, the movie is too advanced for
Actually,
him, not
once-
the book.
I actually had a stroke yesterday when I was reading Polar Express.
Anyway, Dr. Clean.
Dr.
After a
Clean,
1 stock and 44% advantage here.
One else I had a stroke. It was actually
Struck.
I had a one right now. Okay, back to the set. Dr. Clean and King Beef. Very good players, but Dr.
excellent play. Neither of them can be given, there might be a one stock lead, but neither of them can be counted out at all until the actual knockout.
Clean PhD is actually having a commanding lead. He's at high percent, but if he can stack on some extra credit, he's definitely gonna be up in well with the professors.
You know what? I needed extra credit. Then maybe I would have gone into middle school.
If we had extra credit, we'd be reading right now.
What is that?
I don't know. I think it's. I don't know.
I think that's another YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Extra credits.
Events to read.
So. How many guys like Trump in this chat? I want to see all your Trump emojis.
Can we not?
We can't actually see the chat
All you
again.
guys subscribe to Ivanka Trump. I want you to spam the. Never. Okay, you know what? We're done. We're done with the political stuff for now.
Say yes, I'm very
Okay,
sorry.
so we
we
got-
get easily derailed.
Oh,
But we looking like a King Beef knockout early in this, taking.
Don't you just love the way Diddy Kong throws people?
It's always
Like,
fun.
get the fuck out of my farm.
Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong have some of my
like-
favorite throws in this game.
It's kind of how I imagine Uncle Phil throwing Jazz out of the house in Fresh Prince. Unless you guys are born in the 2000s, in which case I must say you missed out.
Anyway,
This is actually very.
Wow,
This is actually getting rather
is
close.
like I said earlier. King Beef cannot be counted out.
King Beef, though, is still one well-placed banana away from losing this match.
I know Pitt's not a very popular character, but
Oh, and that
Dr.
is
Clean.
it.
Pitt does
Dr.
have-
Clean takes a 1-0 lead in the winners finals here.
so Pitt can kind of cheese the recovery of Diddy Kong with the arrows. If you can just knock him out of his backpack and fall to his death.
But again, it's not very easy
it's not always
to
gonna
do
happen, you know?
if you don't have a lot of practice.
These are
with
very
it.
high-level players. These are some of the best in Cleveland, so it's not going to happen always.
Yeah, we're in the winners finals here, guys. The best of the best. The plebs, as with myself, have been eliminated at this point.
Top-tier players, bottom-tier commentary. That's our motto here. I swear to God, this is not how Events 2 Compete usually is. Shoutouts to Events 2
Usually
Compete.
significantly better.
Yes, they are a fantastic streaming service.
Yes, just like how these players are fantastic players. Like, I will have to repeat over and over again. These are some of the best competitors I have ever seen.
Oh, absolutely.
Look, we see King Beef switching over to a Marth pick.
And you can't see right now, but King Beef actually has a third arm he just pulled out in order to play this matchup more effectively.
But... No, he didn't.
Dr. Clean with game 1 again.
Yes.
King Beef.
Sorry,
about
having a
that.
bit of
Able
a
to pull the
correction
game
here.
one win.
T.O. is fixing it. Oh, there we go.
But again, a very even match. Both of these competitors probably at the top of their game.
Those of you who have watched wow,
And
that
an early
tipper.
knockout!
Looks like Diddy Kong works at Red Lobster because those tips were insane. Now, if you guys have watched Genesis, which I'm sure you have because you like Smash, this is a very good set. It's a very good matchup.
Also, everyone keep in mind, King Beef might have lost his first match. King Beef lost his first match in the 2 other sets that he's played so far, and has obviously gone on to win them and to get him into the winners finals at this point.
I lied,
And
I
so
meant
far, with a huge advantage over Dr. Clean in this match, getting an early knockout off a tipper.
But Dr. Clean is not letting up, already knocking him up
Oh,
to 126 damage.
Diddy says suck it and jumps on his face.
And I love seeing these kinds of matches. Neither one quite ready to give up.
See, a monkey versus a sword is really not fair, so I'm not sure why.
I'm sure we're going to get letters
Please.
from PETA very soon, and that is a tying up on the stocks, but not quite tying up on an advantage in this match.
See, all King Beef really has to do in this matchup is keep Diddy at the tip of his sword, and he should be all right. He's got a great spacing tool for him.
Still, we've gone from a huge advantage now to just a measly 60% between the two. When you're talking about players of this caliber, that's virtually nothing.
When you get to this level of play, too, the picks mean everything. The stage picks, the character picks, they're so evenly matched that it
The
matters
nose
so much.
picks.
The what?
Yes.
The commentator picks, however, they definitely should matter more because this was just a bad idea.
We
It's the
only
Cleveland Browns of picks.
Thanks for tuning into Summer Games Done Quick. This is your boy Nurgle. And
King
just-
Beef takes round
Game
2.
2 of Summer Games Done Quick goes to King Beef.
Wait, what? I thought this was events to compete.
This is Events to Compete, yes.
Events to compete. That is our sponsor.
Also my dad.
This must be like your Christmas. How many times have you seen your dad today?
More times than
bad.
last year.
More times than yesterday. More times than last summer.
More times than the entirety.
And
of
we're
that
in
summer.
Game 3, ladies and gentlemen,
All
of
of
the
those-
winners finals. Dr. Clean against
Winner
King
here
Beef.
goes on to the grand finals and will one of the two in the grand finals will obviously win the tournament.
Thank you.
Also-
That is how
and
these
another-
things
oh my
work.
God!
What is going on?
And
Another-
then
King Beef
another
with the early
early
knockout.
knockout.
Code says the stupidest thing I've ever heard, and then King Beef just falls.
What else is new?
I don't know.
I
but
always say
autism
the
is
stupidest
spreading.
thing you've ever heard.
Those who don't know, vaccines do cause autism if you're watching. I actually laced Code's drink earlier with a measles vaccine, and this is what has happened. Then I drank out of it, and that was a big mistake.
Now he has herpes.
It's almost unfortunate that we got those 2 quick knockouts from King Beef these last 2 rounds. He's needed those.
And
He's
this
needed
mean-
every bit of percentage he can get to keep Dr. Clean at bay.
Absolutely, and this means so much, because it's winners finals, and if you lose that momentum, you may as well lose the match sometimes.
Well, usually the one who loses, loses.
Wow, my IQ just decreased.
And that is the end! King Beef!
Stock to end it.
Oh, in just over a minute.
King Beef is absolutely 100% my dad, guys.
And
was
we're
an
going to the grand
excellent
finals.
match.
Congratulations
King
to King Beef.
Beef
Best of
going
5
to the
versus
grand
best of 3.
finals.
Never
Oh,
mind,
Best
it's not
of
over
5.
yet.
King Beef ain't my dad yet.
Oh!
We're
We
so
still
good
have
at
at
this.
least one more match between
You guys
Dr.
have-
Clean and King Beef. Our apologies.
The stream must be
We
ecstatic to
can't-
get to listen to us a little bit longer. This room is just face palming so hard.
Again, we can't read.
Oh, one guy's flipping us off. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
We're going with the same matchup.
All right.
One
Say-
more time. King Beef with Marth, racking up 2 wins with him, and then Dr. Clean sticky with Diddy Kong, who got him his first win of the set.
But again, Dr. Clean cannot be counted out just because he's only one loss from an elimination. He can not be counted out.
He's already doing better
no
than
way.
previous
Though
matches.
King Beef has the definitive amount of momentum.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're 30 seconds into this match, and Dr. Clean has not been knocked out yet, meaning that he has a fighting chance here.
Meaning it's been better than the last match.
Exactly.
The last 2.
Last 2, oh.
Again, without that early knockout, especially that second match, we're looking at a completely different setup right now. It was still a very good match. Next stop, looking at hot chicks.
Yes.
What
Wait,
hot
look
shit?
at-
We're in a game store. What hot chicks are you talking about?
Oh, and
And Dr. Clean, as soon as
Dr.
I say
Dr.
something.
Clean. I mean, it's like every time I say something stupid, someone dies, like in real life.
I think that is God's punishment. I don't blame him. Maybe it'll teach you something like how to read. I wish he teaches me how to read.
Oh,
So Marth
but
the clear
Marth-
advantage right now, but
Oh,
Dr.
oh,
Clean keeping him at
Dr.
bay.
Clean so close.
this just in,
to
Game
an
of Thrones is
elimination.
on its last limb with this stock. Everybody in the
Oh,
chat.
oh,
everybody
wait
in
a
the
minute.
chat.
Oh,
everybody
does
in
he
the
get the
chat.
knockout?
We're
No.
not
Everybody in the
seeing an
chat.
elimination
Never
yet.
mind. Everybody in the chat, say who you think Marth would be in Game of Thrones. What character is most like Marth? So I gotta
The
say,
one that dies.
that's a lot
like
of that.
that.
Okay, so
Like that.
okay.
Tying it up.
No, Marth is definitely Jon Snow, who I guess does technically die.
So a 2-1 set in favor of King Beef. Have now, both of these competitors have now evened it up.
That's
One
a-
stock taking a piece.
Post
I would not be surprised
Alright.
if either one of them moved on.
Yes,
And,
one of them will move on. Thank you, Code.
That's how things work around here. Code is just
I
being an
meant-
asshole.
You're both going to losers.
Yes. The
Doodle
pure
wins.
concentrated idiocy
Oh,
in
he's
this.
doing the American Idol right on the stands.
Oh,
Right on. Wow, that was actually pretty accurate. Okay, audience, what do you think? Does Marth deserve the win? I want to hear your claps though. I don't want to see stuff in the chat.
We like Ike. Right?
No,
Right.
this is that. No.
yes. I'm still waiting for the
sorry,
re-election
that's
of Dwight
Diddy.
D. Eisenhower.
Oh, by far one of my favorite presidents. Back when I joined the army in '76, he was actually out of office then, but definitely an inspiration for my commitment to the armed
King
forces.
Beef going for the kill.
Can you even
As-
spell armed forces?
I think that was a P.
Both competitors back
Oh,
to the
that was
center of the
excellent.
stage.
Excellent wave bounce.
Getting into high percentages, both competitors almost at 100 right now. If
King-
King Beef gets the knockout, he moves on to grand finals. Dr. Clean is trying to force this into a 5th game.
King Beef really wants that shield poke, and I don't blame him. I want that every day of my life.
Let's see if King B will pull a Golden State Warriors and lose, though having the obvious advantage.
So Doodle, how do you feel about the Super Bowl?
I don't want to talk about it.
Doodle is
That-
from Georgia, so Dr. Clean takes game.
Dr. Clean takes
4.
game 4, and we are moving on to game 5, the final game in this round.
The audience, you must be so lucky to listen to this bullshit for another.
Say it loud, say it proud!
I don't know. Are there customers here? I don't want to scare people away.
I don't know.
I already scared
We've
away.
done that for the last 2 hours.
Okay, yeah.
I think we're
Bullshit.
well past that point. Oh, wait a minute
Oh,
now.
dig it up, man! South
What's
America,
going
ri-
on?
The South America rises again. Battle for the
This is going to
Amazon.
be incredibly confusing.
Diddy, diddy, diddy,
It's a
diddy.
diddle.
Diddy, 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 can't you see?
Sometimes there is impotent.
Yeah.
So what's your guys' favorite Bee Gees song?
Definitely
Staying alive.
Power of Love. It's my favorite Bee Gees song.
I
I am disappointed you know a Bee Gees song.
That's not actually a Bee Gees song.
I
And
know
it's
the
Huey
beat.
Lewis in the news, you uncultured swine.
I'm disappointed you know who Huey Lewis.
Anyway, we've got double Diddy's here. In the winners finals, Dr. Clean, King Beef, both tied at 2 games apiece. Winner goes on
It
to
is
grand
hard. It
finals.
is going to be hard for me because I can't tell who's who at a glance.
Just like 3rd grade, incredibly hard for you.
Yes.
And
yes.
done 4 times. Now Diddy's one of the actual IRL killers. Have you ever seen monkey attacks? They are brutal. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's reflected in this match right now.
Absolute
R.I.P. Harambe.
brutality and face ripping.
We need absolute face rippage-offage.
Rippage offage.
Ripping offage.
Now, who would win in a fight, the face-ripping gorilla or Harambe?
Harambe.
What's the difference? They're all menaces.
Wait a
How
minute.
dare you insult Harambe?
He was not just a
Even-
gorilla.
He was definitely not just a gorilla. He
And
was,
King
King
Beef
Beef
up to
takes an
an
early,
early advantage.
lead.
he saved us from the Burmese invasion of 1998. If you ever watched Harambo, one of the best classics of all time. So back to the set. We got Game 5, a Diddy Ditto with a commanding lead by King Beef, aka
I wouldn't call this command.
all of our dads. Well, he's up a stock, and I mean he could die
Dr.
soon.
Clean did
We are all
end
gonna
his
die soon.
momentum.
You heard it here, folks. Reality.
Reality sucks.
Okay, so right now Diddy is encompassing humanity right now by almost dying, just like every day in our lives.
Like
We
sand
will
through
always
the
have
hourglass.
Diddy in our hearts.
Sailing
So
through the
are
hourglass.
days of our lives.
You talking about your soap operas again?
Yes, I like my
Wow,
shows.
that up smash. Up smash didn't do it just yet. He needs a little bit more percent.
King Beef, I am surprised King Beef has still kept it in at 120% against.
Oh,
And you just had
All
to
right.
say something.
I had to open my mouth.
Now King Beef has to make sure he doesn't get too much percent knocked onto him, or else he might be tied. And definitely does
really
not
8%.
want this to go to a last hit situation. But he seems to be stacking on the percent pretty well.
Right now, it looks like King Beef is almost playing not to lose rather than to go for the knockout. And he really has to be aggressive. That's what's gotten him here to this point.
Oh, that's a power. That's a
There we
good F
and
smash.
a nice backhand.
Diddy Kong looking like my dad right now. My real one, the one who delivers the backhand every night.
King Beef.
My dad.
King Beef.
Oh no, I'm not gonna lie. I'd pay King Beef to smack me backhanded.
King Beef going for the kill. That's Mr. Clean. Dr. Clean.
Dr.
rather.
Clean.
That
Dr.
is
Clean,
Doctor.
not a cleaning supply.
This man didn't go.
Hey, you
an
don't know that.
actual PhD.
This man did not go to 6 years of school just to be called Mister.
Dr. Clean is the real shit, alright?
Yeah. What do you think he's got his PhD in? It's gotta be something clean, so maybe like.
Therapeutic dance therapy.
Women's studies.
Okay, let's not stretch this. You know, I actually had a professor who had a PhD in yoga. Like, what the fuck is that?
How do you get a PhD in yoga?
I don't know, but I
Carefully.
want one. Yeah, apparently. That man must have been like limber as gum.
I blame Gumby.
Like, how do you do 6 years of yoga and get a degree in it? You gotta level up big time
Let's
for
not
that.
let these idiots distract you guys.
Oh, this
The
is
fact that
actually
we have
a very good
fantastic
set.
match
This
right
is-
now.
We are down. This is like the last episode of what's a good series?
I don't know.
Again, for the-
Seinfeld. This is actually like the finale.
Seinfeld's a good series.
Again,
Since
for-
when?
Fantastic
For
series.
those of you who can't read, Dr. Clean and King Beef are currently tied at 2 games apiece. Each have 1 stock left. Winner of this is going to go to the grand finals. Dr. Clean behind right now at 130%. King Beef at 106.
Thank
We can
you for
easily see it
explaining
on-
this, dude.
Again,
Oh, he
since I'm
barely
one-
whiffs the F smash.
Oh!
And
We
this
do
is
have
King
viewers
Beef's
that
worst
can't read.
nightmare. He's actually tied right now.
Almost.
The percents are
but
pretty
either
high.
way,
The percents are high.
we can look at a momentary knockout from either side in any second.
Oh, he gets
Oh
the
my
monkey
God.
flip. Oh no, it's like a
Will
no.
that do it? It will not.
Close,
King
very
Beef's
close.
still in.
Oh, monkeys do the
My
same
goodness.
color. Oh, doesn't want to hit that banana. If he gets tripped, that could be the end of it. Just like in real life.
Have you ever played Mario Kart, man? Those things are not a joke.
No, those things are worse than hand grenades.
Absolutely.
I wish I had more banana peels in my life, though.
Oh, he tries to read the roll. Oh,
Oh, is this it?
Oh,
Is this it?
Oh,
King Beef takes it.
Game 5!
That's
and
my
moving
dad!
on To the
That's my
grand
dad for
That
finals.
sure.
was intense, and we're not even camping.
Definitely my dad right here.